So the new trailer for The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug just came out today for those of you who either are hiding under a rock or just aren't super nerds like myself. Honestly, I've been waiting for this trailer for months just so I could go all fangirl about it. And I'm good at it too. I'm a professional fangirler. And I've been saving myself for this one. So The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug is the second of 3 movies being adapted from Tolkien's book. Though I don't know why I'm telling you guys that, because chances are if you watch my videos, you're already familiar with what's happening in the Tolkien universe. And I am super excited for this movie. We've been waiting for these films for so freaking long. And I loved the first movie, but as I said in my review, the first time I watched it, I didn't really care to analyze it critically. I've been waiting for this for 10 years, and honestly, all I wanted to do was re-enter Middle-earth for a few hours. Over and over again in the theater, and then even more when it came out on DVD. I adored the film, but I was willing to admit that once the beer goggles wore off, I would probably have a few more gripes with it. And this is true, even though I didn't really think about them all that much until I saw the new trailer today. Now don't get me wrong, this trailer was badass and tickled my fancy in all the right nerdy, dirty places. So go watch it right now. There's a link in the description for you, and feel free to jizz your pants when you see Smaug in all his glory for the first time. Like I may or may not have. Which, by the way, I'm very pleased with the way Smaug looks now, because I was concerned seeing as how the brief glimpses they gave us of him in the first movie made him kind of look a little bit like the dragon from Shrek. Whoa, that's my tail. That's my personal tail. Oh, you gonna tear it off. So yeah, go watch the trailer. But after the first 4 or 5 times you watch it, you know, a totally reasonable number of times, take a second to listen to just what the elves say, if it didn't already stick out like a sore thumb to you. When did we allow evil to become stronger than us? It is not our fight. It is our fight. Such is the nature of evil. Oh God. Honestly, what the fuck? I will say that I am actually very glad to see Legolas again, even if they are still writing him as Captain Obvious. It has been way too long since I've read the appendices for me to accurately weigh in on whether or not Legolas's presence in the film can call upon the same excuse as all the other supplemental material. But let's be honest, it makes sense. Legolas is the son of Thranduil, the ruler of Mirkwood, where our dwarves just happen to take a prolonged detour. Why wouldn't you put Legolas in the film? Everyone loves Legolas. Hell, when I was younger, I wanted to be Legolas. Funny, seeing how my physique is closer to that of Gimli. But, okay, I just need to take a second to get something off my chest. Why the fuck? If you are lucky enough to be writing a Tolkien-based screenplay, would you cram that screenplay full of cliches? Jesus Christ. Okay, calm down, Kenneth. Just chill. Just chill. Okay, here's something I've noticed. A lot of filmmakers, and even a lot of novelists nowadays, seem to think that to write something for children is to not take it as seriously. It's like somehow writing something for a child gives you an excuse to say things way more cheesy than you would ever present to an adult. Cliches suddenly run rampant. Actions require less explanation. Action scenes become more and more ludicrous. But why the hell would we want to raise our kids consuming movies and books that are subpar like that? I understand if you want to censor violence and things. I don't think you should, but that's a whole nother debate. I actually made a video about that you can check out if you feel so inclined. But please don't censor high quality storytelling. I wouldn't want my kids watching movies riddled with cliches any more than I would want them eating cheese riddled with mold. My point is this: kids movies are not supposed to be a subpar art form. Why the hell do you think Pixar movies are usually so damn good? It's because they're making films that are attention-grabbing enough for kids and yet intelligent enough for even the most scrupulous adults. And I think I just figured out what was steadily getting under my skin the more I watched the first Hobbit movie. It wasn't that they were kind of making it for kids. That made sense. It was that they were making it for kids the wrong way. Kids deserve film content that is just as high quality as anything else, but Peter Jackson's version of catering to them seems to consist of dumbing down his dialogue and his themes into this mush of cliche-flavored baby food that kids only can enjoy because they haven't learned the difference yet. So that's something that pisses me off. And come to think of it, I really would love to see a Pixar version of The Hobbit. All that said, I'm still in love with these films. There was just something kind of bugging me under the surface that I couldn't quite place. But yeah, I think that's actually all I have to say. Actually, no, it's not. What the hell is going on with Thranduil's eyebrows? Are elves dyeing their hair now or something? Anyway, that actually is all now. Actually, I'm sorry. No, one more thing. And this is directed at movie trailers in general. All previews everywhere. Can we please just stop with the same old cheesy dramatic captions in the trailers? I'm really getting tired of the same cookie cutter format trailers with the same marketing and the same damn cliche captions. Gotta butter up my lungs for this.
In a world where darkness rules, one man has the power to shed light on all the cinematic bullshit. The League of Cloaks, coming eventually to theaters somewhere. Rated R. My name is Optimus Prime, and I approve this message.
Consider that an audition, Hollywood. You're welcome. Whoa, one at a time, film producers. I can only talk so sexy. Anyway, that really is all I have to say, and despite my criticism, I am very excited for the Desolation of Smaug, and I can't wait for December. So feel free to let me know what you thought of the Hobbit trailer in the comments, or of the first film in general, or just, tell me I look sexy. Also, as always, feel free to hook up with me on Facebook and Twitter. Those links are in the description. And that's all for now. Namarie. So the new trailer for The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug just came out. For those of you who like myself, just realized that my lighting is not correct.
Excellent.
Get excited. Go and shit. And you know what else? You're a girl dragon. Oh, sure. I mean, of course you're a girl dragon, because you're just reeking of feminine beauty. What's wrong with you? You got something in your eye? It's horrible. Oh my God, this is terrible. Let me double check something real quick, lest I make a fool of myself while sounding like Sean Connery. A mixture of Sean Connery and Jean-Luc Picard. Make it so. Why wouldn't you put Legolas in the film? What? Serafina Duran likes the League of Cloaks on Facebook. Yes, bully. Hi, Sarah. Legolas is the son of Thranduil, the ruler of Mirkwood. A place where our fucking